To screw or to be screwed? That is the question. Today I'm very thankful for words. I don't know about you, but I always do my best to say what I mean and mean what I say. And I'll admit there's times where I avoid being too direct because I'm afraid I'm going to hurt somebody's feelings. But I'm working on finding that balance. And lately I've been thinking about a word that I hear very often, whether it's on social media, in videos, and just regular conversations, in person. The word hustle. We hear that a lot. Somebody's got to hustle. I'm hustling every day. Somebody's looking for a side hustle. But something with that word just doesn't sit well with me. So I looked it up in a dictionary, or I should say actually looked it up online. But all the definitions I found, there's really nothing positive about the word hustle. Unless your goal is to actually screw somebody over, then I suppose that is a positive thing. But instead, I kind of prefer the word chase, or even maybe the word pursuit. And I thought about it, and people do like being chased. They like being chased, whether it's in a romantic relationship or somebody wants to feel wanted or desired. Even in the world of business, if you're working for somebody, the way that they treat you, the way that they pay you, makes you feel desired. And if you've been in a situation where you have the opportunity to take on another job or another role, whether it's your supervisor or the big boss, maybe they do something to keep you. Now, I'll admit, maybe not everybody likes to be chased. But for the most part, if the end result is something that both people want, then I think chasing is a very good thing. For me, I'm always chasing to be better, a better individual, a better husband, a better father, a better friend, and of course, better in business. The better I become every single day, and the more fulfilling my life will be. If you didn't know, my family comes from Cuba, and that's an island, a country that was impacted greatly by communism. And certainly, communism does sound wonderful on paper. Everybody gets to live an equal life and supposedly fair and square, but human beings tend to want more, and I think that's natural. So even though capitalism has its flaws, I do love the opportunity to be able to be rewarded for the hard work that you do. And we can certainly get into a whole philosophical conversation as to the pros and cons of capitalism, but for the most part, anything in life, if you do good, you should be rewarded. The more you're rewarded, the more good things you do. That's something that we're taught as little children, and I certainly don't believe that there should be one person or a group of persons who have everything while others suffer. That's certainly not something that's fair, but again, much deeper conversation. But in many respects, my family was chased out of Cuba, and then they came here to chase the American dream. And that's something that I'm very, very thankful for all of the struggles and accomplishments that my grandparents and parents went through to give me the life that I have today. So if I have to choose between hustling and chasing, I would say chasing is something that's brought better things to my life than hustling ever will. So how about you? How much do words matter to you? And what have you been thankful for this past week? Feel free to share in the comments below. Tell a friend, tell yourself, write it down in a journal, tell a stranger. Whatever you do, show gratitude every single day for all the things that you have and all the things you will have. Keep chasing, and until next week, be awesome. Take care.